Alright, stream up and switch over to the game. Looking good. Okay, so if I remember last time, we got off the Grand Altar of Dragon Communion into this area, and then there was, if I remember, this shrine here thing, and I got something from it. It was like a weapon, right? Or it was a sorcery. That Rings of Light spell that I've seen in co-op that seems fun. So I'm definitely encouraged to do an intelligence build, but my arcane build is not that old. Like, this is like my second weapon with that build, the other being the poison bottle with the poisoned hand. So I might want to try a couple other things with arcane before I do a sorcery build, but I might be running out of like a ton of time to try everything, so we'll see. I am kind of feeling like a new weapon is in order. I definitely love running around bonking stuff with my big, with my colossal weapon, but like, I should try something else. Yeah, this one I got recently, right? Seems pretty cool. Alright, so there was a Site of Grace that I just unlocked here, but I didn't rest at it because I didn't really need to. And then now there's this whole area to go do. Yeah, all sorts of stuff here. Maybe when I get to like the next Site of Grace, I'll go try the hammer weapon. That's the Site of Grace that I just did. What's like that pile of rocks next to it? Why does that look like something? Is that an effigy? It is, but I think I activated it, right? Probably. Alright. That's a cool animation though for the critical hit where like his head pops off his skull. Yeah, this area is pretty big. Flowers. Got a couple fire pots. I'm out of oil pots, but wait, hefty oil pots. There we go. I got a couple of those. Let's make one more. I think the small ones are probably sufficient for the flower plant, the fire flower, whatever they're called. All I need to do is kind of like stagger them. A whole bunch of guys down here. Sweet. Gonna do some Loretta. Oh, I'm not... Alright, you'll be fine. I'm not immune at all while doing the dragon thing, which seems fair. But maybe it's not the best boss sorcery. Some weird slowdowns all of a sudden. I don't know what that was about. It's a nice view when you get the blue level and the red level. Oh, sorry, birdie. Ooh, another weird slowdown. It wasn't like that when I first loaded the game. I wonder what changed. Now, maybe these, like, fire things would be useful Yeah, here we go. Let's try that. Oh, yeah. Greater Potentate's Cookbook. 14, huh? What do you give me? Hefty Rancor Pot. Sounds good. Wonder how many of these I have. Where are the cookbooks? Under key items or something? I hear something walking. The game is being laggy. Alright, so I came down from over there. I can go up, and I can explore the water basin. Let's just do it by a region. Try and go up here before we continue. Okay. Yep. Not the thing I wanted to use. I kind of want to try using like. I guess that's the problem with that. I like that. It's the time. Yeah, the dragon incantation spells are fun, but you gotta have the time. Is one of those hippopotamus things? Yeah. Good times. Leave me alone. Let me kill this guy first before you summon me. There we go. Oh, is this the shadow tree?
Hey! Hey!
I wonder what would be good against him. Getting a little freezy. We did so well in the first phase. He has strong hits, that's the thing, is like any boss that hits tough. Hey. And I didn't get the heal. Does this guy see me? Nice. All right. Got a shadow tree fragment from him. I need something like the magma one. Something that does like an area of effect thing. Oh. There we go. Hey. These Dragon Communion things are fun. Are those guys back, or did I get them? Or, that's not properly phrased, or... You know what, I'll see, okay? When I come back, I'll see if these guys have returned. Because I'm pretty sure I killed these two. Oh, hello, chat. I wasn't able to see the chat again because I think what happens is that thing I use to see the chats on my main monitor, like kind of times out. But I'll just restart it. Ooh. Dragon Communion stuff against Millennia is going to be fun. God damn it. way they do input reading is interesting. She knows that I'm attacking her before I actually attack her. Oh, you're blocking it. She got him right at the end. Oh, it's the that's not the host. God damn you, lifesteal. Nice, she got staggered out of it. Oh, jeez. I should have dodged. Yeah, the damage the magma does plus the constant staggering is pretty useful. I'm digging that one. All right, so the other worm guys didn't come back, so it must just be I missed them. Yeah, we were pretty close for Millennia, but it's her lifesteal. Like we had her down, and then she hit us a bunch of times, or one of us, and stole life. Okay. Oh, I never actually ran Ghost Chat. That's why I don't have the chat on my monitor. But here we go. Okay, now I think it's working. Connected to chat server. guys are annoying. Okie dokie. Wait, why am I going down? Where does this go? Yeah, why is this here? I don't know, just a lower portion. It's got some nice views. Sunset, that's pretty good. That's a nice view. Yeah, this DLC is packed with, like, really scenic areas. As was the base game. Yeah, I'm digging the red area too. More so than the blue one. Red is a more dramatic color. Oh, look at that sunset. It's quite nice. Quite nice. Alright, what's another way that I can, like, take these things out? The thing is, they're so narrow that my big weapon, like, misses them. And these dragon things kind of take, like, a few seconds. Well, I'm being summoned, so... Also, one of the things I liked about the intelligence build and using sorcery is there's, like, a diversity to the type of magic you can have. So you can, even right from the beginning of the game, like, you get the... If you start off as Astrologer, you get the Glintstone Pebble, which is, like, you know, the main spell you'll use throughout the entire game. Not that you know it at the time. And then you get the Glintstone Arc, which is good for like groups of enemies, or like enemies where their hitbox is like hard to get, hard to accurately target. So Glintstone Arc would be really useful for those things. Why are you so fast? I thought I dodged it that time. gonna do his thing. Get out of there. Mamma mia. Well, that's that. It's a pretty cool fight. Like, the spectacle of it is fun. I should probably learn some better tactics. I never feel like I'm actually helping in that fight. Okay, so I guess I'll leave this area to last with the furnace golem. And in the meantime, there seems to be a chasm right under here. Yeah, down to the blue area. I remember exploring that part. A while back. God damn it. Alright, that's it. That's it. I've had it with you guys. They don't actually get staggered from the magma. Alright, let's see where we go. I hope it's somewhere cool. Gravesite Plain. Which mausoleum is this? Is this the first one? No, Western Nameless. It is the first one. Oh, you died? Did you not know he did that? I guess he didn't know he did that. Probably were. That's the best. Feels like a long time ago that I first encountered that mausoleum guy. And yeah. Well, I think I saw the messages that said something like, you know, that gave me a clue that I should, you know, like, be on the lookout. Oh, come on. Don't stagger me that way. Every so often I get these glitches. That's interesting. There looks... Is that like a tree? Huh. Where am I now? Okay, over here. Alright, let's bring aboard someone else. Those knights, the Mesmer Soldier Ashes? Yeah, let's bring them on board. I'm probably gonna get summoned right away. Alright, Mesmer Soldiers, let's see what's up. I definitely see a bunch of birds. And a death bird. A deathrite bird. That's a pretty intense grab. Oops. Deathrite birds can often be easier to do on horseback. But whatever. I'll get him. All my runes are over there. Oh, it was right here. So if you enter from down here, you deal with that like first thing. I don't really feel like clearing out these other birds. I think I'll let the Deathrite bird do it. Yeah, it's really just like the agility of like dodging those like ghost flame attacks. I'm hoping the big one gets the small ones. Did you get staggered? Aww. Oh, I missed it. Hooray. Ghost Flame Call, Ashawar. Sweet. Oh, come on now. I still want my guys. I got these things to deal with. Well, it's getting laggy. What does Ghost Flame Call do anyway? Thrust out armament to summon Ghost Flame. Follow up with normal attack to set ground ablaze. I like it. I should go pick up these drops before I get summoned and lose them. Ooh, Spirit Glaive. What are you? A halberd with intelligence requirement. And Rancor Slash. Yeah, it could be pretty fun. This type of like outcropping of rock makes me wish for the ascend ability from Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Stand under here and ascend up that mountain. That would be pretty great. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom is amazing. Sorry, turtles. This type of arrangement of those cages looks familiar. Yeah, there was the Bonnie jail that had a similar thing. So this is another probably jail dungeon. God, I hate these guys. Alright, being summoned. Let's see where we go.
Hey!
0.
Hey! Hey!
Just the two of us? Oh, come on. I jumped in time. I was trying to sneak a heal in, but I jumped in time. You got him, 0. But then there's Elden Beast. Alright, I need to take a quick bathroom break, but I won't end the stream since I'm kind of just in the middle of stuff. I'll just switch to... I guess I'll leave the game mode up, actually. Hey, how come it's not showing it? Maybe it has to rediscover a full screen window. That's curious. No, I'll just mute the audio and then come back in a second. Alright, I'm back. And now to figure out why I lost the game capture. Thank you. I just switched it to capturing the Elden Ring window, which is okay for now. I think I remember this waterfall, maybe? So one thing I'm curious about is, alright, I'm running low on herbas for pickled turtleneck. What about the well-pickled turtleneck? Scorpion liver is the limiting agent. Whoa. Charo's hidden grave. What? Is that gonna be this one? Charo's hidden grave. I doubt it. This one's going to be a jail one. Yeah, Lamenter. Okay, Charo's hidden jail. Is that something I've done? Hidden grave, right? Not hidden jail. Why on... Okay, so... It must be really long and deep underground. And part of it comes all the way up here. That's nuts that it comes all the way up here. And it's just like... thinking that I'm inside lower down. Oh, I see. This is where he is. I was gonna do this last. Okay. Is there anything else here? I don't think so. I think I explored everything. I went up there and I got that glaive. That's the site of grace, right? Yep. Okay, and then up there is where the first way I went. So why are there these three guys over here? I didn't do this area, I guess. No, I died, right. Okay, I died and then came back and then ran through. So I think I did that when I came down from up higher. Right? Did I do this area here? Maybe? Let's just run up the top. Yeah, this is where the hippo was. Okay, so I think that's everything. And then that went over there to the furnace. Okay, so now it's just the area where the furnace golem is and the jail. And what I want to do is switch to a new weapon to try something else. Okay, so what we can do... Go to Lost Grace table. I'm going to start to get some sunlight through that rear window in a second. Might have to close my shade. You know what? I haven't checked if there's any new boss stuff. Right. I forgot about this. What? And it's an arcane weapon? Well, that's just lovely. Causes it's a great axe that causes frost buildup. And a vortex of putrescence. Oh yeah, that's that sorcery that that putrescent knight did. That seems pretty useful too. And it requires intelligence and faith. If you're an intelligence build, 26 faith is not too much. Like, I have 25. So adding one more to use the sorcery doesn't seem so bad. So I might want to get both things. Spinning guillotine. That was an attack that the Putrescent Knight did. A great axe. Didn't I use an axe recently? I did. I used the not as an arcane build, but I used whatever one. Let me take a look. It was a great axe too, I think. Yeah, the Death Knight axe. I didn't use the twin one. I used this one, the Great Knight's long haft axe. When I had my strength build. So I pretty recently used the Great Axe, but it wasn't for that long of a time. So, is there any other arcane weapons I might want to try? Anything that, especially that came from the DLC. I want to, like, maybe one of those great katanas is arcane. The Blood Fiend's forks, could use that. Spear. I don't think I've ever used a spear. Spear could be kind of fun. Yeah, this is from the base game, but I never used that. Spirit Glaive, is that the one I just got? Yeah. Okay. I used this perfume bottle. That was kind of fun. Alright, so it's either that new boss axe or a spear. Wait, I didn't look at the great katanas. There we go. None of them are like arcane out of the box, but I can always apply an occult Ash of War. Of course there's Rivers of Blood, but no. No thank you. Alright, so if I use a spear, what Ash of War do I want to put on it? I doubt these flame ones, like this one, the flame spear would be cool. But I doubt that's occult scaling. Let's test it out. Let's just pick a spear and see what Ash of War goes on it. It looks pretty cool. Yeah, I use the tree swords, which is a halberd, but it kind of looks like this. So I can't change the Ash of War of this one. Let's just try a regular one. So I use the tree swords. This one is tree spear. What? Alright, let's check out the flame thingy. Yeah, none of them are arcane. So Spectral Lance, White Shadow's Lure, and Shriek of Sorrow are occult. So they would give me sea level scaling, which probably gets better with upgrades. Spectral Lance, that's the one where you like throw a thing. That could be kind of cool. Okay, so let's see which spear I want to try that on. What's the difference between a spear and a swift spear? Swift consecutive attacks. I like the sound of that. So was I not able to apply an Ash of War on the Bloodfiend's Fork? Okay, I can. Nah. Not feeling the Bloodfiend's Fork. Bolt of Grand Sax. You know, I think I've used that at some point. Oh, there's Great Spears, too. Neat. It's really long. Looks really cool.
Now.
Okay, let's make it an occult spear with a spectral lance. And now let's upgrade it. Regular upgrade path. Yeah. That's why I'm kind of interested to try a spear, is like being able to just poke things at a distance. Okay, I have 12 Ancient Dragon Smithing Stones, so I can use one. The somber ones, I only have 5, so I don't want to waste them on my bow or my seal. Seal I could waste it on, theoretically. But it's not... I don't know. Alright, I'll use it on the seal, but definitely not on the bow. Cool, so how much damage does this thing do now? I wasn't paying attention. 263 plus 403 physical, that's huge. That's really good. Yeah, that's quite good. So we don't strictly have to make a decision about what to do with the putrescence boss thing, but let's take another look. If I do a sorcery build, I might want to use that. And then this is really good for an arcane build, but I'm kind of feeling that this might be my last arcane weapon, and then I switch to a sorcery build. I can always duplicate them and try both. But I try not to delay too many decisions, like to avoid just, you know, decision paralysis. Let's buy the sorcery so that when we get a sorcery build, we can use it. And then if I ever feel like trying that weapon, I can duplicate this remembrance. And I don't think there was any new equipment. This spear actually looks really cool with this armor set. And I have enough left over to do a level up. If we do Faith to 26, we can use that sorcery. But we're going to need to get to an intelligence build. So we can save that for then. Until then, oh geez, I have way too many levels. It's obscene. Nobody should be playing like New Game 1 with this many levels, even though it's DLC. Alright, we'll just put this to Faith 26 just for lack of anything better to do. I've had bad luck with the Coliseum combat with the DLC because of the, like, I don't know, matching code. Let's see if it works. I have a feeling it's not going to work. So far, so good.
Hey!
greedy. Nicely done. I should not have lost that. Oh well. Yeah, Great Spear. I mean, I should have expected it, but Great Spear's attack is quite slow. So that, like, quick stabby action that I was thinking of initially... Oh, interesting. The bell-bearing shop. This organization is inscrutable. But yeah, poor Moore. Probably killed himself after I told him to be sad. Okay, and I also got some kind of mushroom from giving her that thing. Doesn't matter. Alright, now where were we? Yeah, it's really slow. So the spectral lance was interesting. It didn't seem to do damage. It seemed to just stagger. What do you mean locked? Oh, okay. I think it was a different spear that was noted as quick. Like there was a swift spear that I was considering using. I'm being summoned already. The spear looks much cooler with this armor set than the other weapon I was using. Oops. I like the spear actually against him because it has a reach to get his head. Why is everything laggy today? I can't even see. Can't go down that sewer, I guess. There's nothing in this room. Jail upper level key. Alright. So then where does this go? I guess we'll find out. That looks like a pot you can jump on. I don't like these bloodstains. What are they up to? Alright, so that person walks off. You. I'm not sure if there's more to that area. What sound? Oh, that. Okay. Alright, so I presume I'm supposed to use it here. Let's equip it, because we might be using it more than once in this area. Is that the wrong one? So, reading the I think it's a sound, like this is an item I just got, but I think that lamentation sound is in the base game as well. Maybe this is a duplicate sound of something. Alright, so the Vortex of Putrescence says, in an age long past, death was burned by ghost flame. Even the remains of tainted flesh were given equal treatment in death. So that's what ghost flame does. Burns death. I would have expected this to do something. Okay. I guess I don't use it here. Alright, now I get to use this in co-op. I never equipped a prattling Yeah, the little extra reach you get with a spear is pretty nice. It's so laggy. Come on, game. I think that's why my favorite weapon that I used for an extended period of time was the tree swords, because they're kind of like spears. They're really long. All right, now where do I use this sound? And do you do anything? No. Oh, sorry for all the background noise, but that's just life in a city. Maybe I make the noise in here. Nope. What was this room? Something's coming after me. This is a long descent. Try sleep, you say? That's kind of an awesome thing about spears. You can just run into enemies and it does damage. first I have to explore before I drop down the hole. Alright, that one has a ladder. I might want to do that one first. Horrifying. Jeez. I don't remember them making that, like, screaming, moaning sound before. There's a thing that drops down into here. That's pretty cool looking. Stop being laggy. Ooh, chilling perfume bottle. Cool. That might go with arcane because it's cold. Oh, intelligence. So I guess they needed to find ways to spread the perfume bottles around the attributes. So this is where I came down. Okay, so save that for last. First, let's do this one over here. There's some rats. Cool. Spectral lance is kind of awesome. I am digging this spear. I hear more rats. I guess they're over here. Neat. Came all this way for Innard meat? And that's where you drop down maybe the other way? Okay, I see. Yeah, that's about right. You drop down from the other thing, walk down here, and then there's the ladder to take you back up. Alright, so I just went the reverse way. Clarifying horn. Hey, is that an NPC? No, it's probably a enemy jar. Alright, that's enough lagging. So clarifying raises focus. Good times. The trap. Okay, so I know where this is. There was another path over here, right? Is this where I walked up and fell? No, it's not. hefty crack pot. That's nice. No, I'm not going to be able to get that drop, am I? There we go. All right. Stop freezing, game. Knock it off. Alright, that should be the same way that I came in, and then I go back. Oh, oh, almost died. Wait, how come there's an enemy here? Call of Tibia. Not really sure I understand what that does. Whoa, it really was a illusory door. Okay, Shadow Realm room. Lamenting visage. That's a torch. Ah, I've seen somebody holding that. Okay, I get it. I'm like a skeleton holding a skeleton. That's kind of weird. guess I'll keep it equipped for the time being. So this is where I fell down, I guess? Yeah, it's definitely like holding up a jack-o'-lantern. Okay, so I guess I could go back down, but I think there was more this way. So this should be the way I came up, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, okay. So you fall down there, and then you come up here. So now I actually don't quite know where to go. There's two paths, okay. What's the one that takes me back? Maybe this one. Nope, that's not the one. Hey, cool. I haven't been summoned to this location before. Where's our host? Oh, jeez. That would have been fun. I should have stayed alive longer. I didn't expect to get essentially one-shotted by a small guy stabbing me in the back. Alright, I don't remember how to get back. There was that thing where there we go. This drops me back. Hey, I'm being summoned again. And then this should be openable now. I wonder if they summoned me again from the same place. That would be fun. Nope. Hey, go in. I don't want to fight the invader. Hey, it's boss. How come I didn't use the prattling plate? I'm being summoned, too. Okay, I gotta say it right. Prattling pate. Prattling pate. Prattling pate. Prattling pate. Prattling pate.
Hey!
Hey, back at the beginning again. Alright, I feel like if I don't use the prattling pate as part of the boss fight, then it's got to be some other secret part of the dungeon. Alright, let's... Who do we want for help? Yeah, let's bring Curse Blade Mira in. Why not? Not doing anything? Okay, so it kind of like gets the non-real ones to go away. What's around my head? Oh, it's like a I get it. I think it's like a instant death time countdown thing, probably. How did I get that though? Like what infected me? I don't really know. Oh, I got a Shadow Militiaman helm. Cool. Sweet. I'm not really sure what the prattling pate did there. Alright, Lamenter's mask is a reusable item. It transforms me into a Lamenter. Okay. Weird. I guess let's try it? I don't know. I can't use it? Okay. Maybe now that I defeated this guy, I should try... Oop, wrong thing. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the prattling pate thing is for. I'll look it up later. But I guess that's it for this dungeon for now. Alright, that might be a good place to call it for today's stream. It's been about 2 hours and change. I Again, it said I'm at Charo's Hidden Grave, which I'm not. It's probably a bug. Alright. It's very laggy today. Alright, we'll leave things off here and continue next time.